Long before dawn breaks over the plains of India, the ancient forests of Vrindavan awaken to a timeless chant. A sacred landscape where every path tells a story of devotion. In the heart of Barsana, the memory of Radha remains eternal.
Mythology places her origin not in a home, but on the water. Radha was discovered resting on a radiant, 1,000-petaled golden lotus floating on the Yamuna River, later to be raised as a milkmaid in the town of Barsana. Her rise to cultural prominence was solidified in the 12th century through the Gita Govinda. This poem transformed her into the ultimate romantic heroine, defined by a devotion so intense it eclipsed all social standing. Within the Gaudiya Vaishnavism tradition, this is known as Parakiya love, a rebellious romance that operates entirely outside of conventional social rules or expectations. This contrasts with the Swakya tradition. Here, the relationship is viewed through the lens of a domestic, eternal marriage, where Radha is the devoted consort standing by Krishna's side in every incarnation. While their descriptions differ, both traditions use Radha's romance to symbolize the human soul. Her longing and her joy serve as a template for the soul's desperate search for a connection with the divine. By remaining a relatable milkmaid, Radha provides a human entry point into a philosophy of unconditional devotion. High theology, however, moves beyond the human seeker. It integrates Radha into the very structure of the divine. This is the concept of Mula Prakriti, the primordial goddess. She is the root seed from which all material energy and physical forms in the universe evolve. This status is encoded in her iconography. Her golden complexion and the golden lotus represent a state of ultimate spiritual purity and total enlightenment. This unity is most visible in the Ardhanari sculptures found in Indian temples. These images show a single divine body where the masculine and feminine are perfectly fused, exactly half Krishna and half Radha. This brings us to the term Hladini Shakti. Radha is defined as the literal personification of Krishna's internal energy of bliss. The theological implication is significant. Without Radha providing this energy, the supreme God is unable to experience joy. In this cosmic view, she is the actual power source that fuels the divine. Radical sects, like the Radha Vallabh Sampradaya, take this dynamic a step further, relying on texts like the Radha Tantram. These traditions invert the standard hierarchy entirely. They recognize Radha alone as the independent supreme being. Krishna is no longer the master in this specific theology. He is portrayed as a humbled disciple, completely captivated and governed by her power. The figure who began as the ultimate devotee has become the absolute master, the guru of God himself. This leaves us to consider the impact of Radha's ascension on modern devotional philosophy. By placing the lover before the beloved, this tradition shifts the gravity of the faith. It suggests that the internal experience of love holds more cosmic weight than the divine figure being worshipped. This theological power shift is acted out every year during the Festival of Holi. In the Lothmar Holi celebrations, you see a physical reversal of roles. The women playfully dominate the men, mirroring the authority Radha holds over Krishna. When millions chant Radha's name today, they connect with a primordial energy of bliss that has outgrown its mythological origin. In the towns of Vrindavan and Barsana, the standard greeting is a call of Radhe Radhe. It is a name heard on every street corner and seen painted on the hulls of riverboats. This sequence is mirrored in the Maha Mantra, one of the most significant prayers in the tradition. The opening word, Hare, is the vocative form of Radha. It consistently precedes the names of Krishna and Rama. This structure presents a theological puzzle. In Hinduism, Krishna is recognized as an omnipotent, supreme deity, yet common practice consistently places a woman's name before his. The name Radha translates to prosperity and spiritual wealth. In classical art, she occupies a dual identity, a mortal milkmaid from a small village who simultaneously exists as a cosmic entity in a mirrored embrace with the divine. The journey from a humble village girl to a figure elevated above God himself reveals the logic behind the highest form of love in Hindu philosophy.